Good morning, everyone. My name is Jimmy Owensby, and I'm the creator of Strikers Anonymous. Today, I would like to talk to you about breath control. Breath control is very important, especially in this sport that we do, combat sports, because if you cannot control your breathing, you will not be able to control your body, you will not be able to control your mind, you will not be able to control what happens when you're in the ring, the mat, the cage, the street, if you're a military or a cop, battlefield, what have you. Even in life, you don't necessarily have to be a combatant for you not to understand the importance of controlling your breathing. Some of y'all mothers, fathers, school teachers, doctors, managers, you deal with people constantly. Not everybody you come across is going to be pleasant. I'm not pleasant towards a lot of people. A lot of people aren't really pleasant towards me in my occupation as a firefighter whenever I'm not coaching boxing. And it's okay. It's life, it's human nature. But in order to circumvent around all that, to have a more productive day, it helps to know and understand your body. And what better way to understand your body is how to breathe. All right. So, a lot of times when you get into a real dicey, a real dangerous situation, you tend to hyperventilate. You start breathing real fast, real shallow, because your body is trying to kind of, I guess, for lack of a better word, psych itself out on how to deal with the appropriate situation. Let's say somebody's confronting you um, about an issue at work. Something happened, didn't go the way it's planned. Now it's time for somebody to get fired or get written up or whatnot. Let's say you're on the school ground and the school bully decides that it's time to pick on you today. I'm gonna pick on everybody else, now I'm gonna pick on you. So they come to confront you. There's a lot of people that are not comfortable with confrontation. That's kind of not okay. I'm not necessarily saying that you should go out and seek confrontation like on Fight Club. But what I'm saying is you should know how to handle it at the level that it is acceptable for whatever it is that you do. And in order for you to do that, it helps if you understand how to control your breath. It is biologically impossible for you to stay anxious, tense, mad if you slow your breathing. Slow, controlled breaths. Find yourself getting mad because usually when you get mad at somebody disrespects you. Now you want to take their head off you because what it is, your body's amping up to basically go get some, to go throw some hands or whatnot, right? You have to understand that because if you don't understand that, when you go to throw hands, you're going to run out of energy real quick. And you might find yourself in a situation where you know you can fight for longer, but now you can't because you're tired, because you didn't gas yourself out. So what you want to do when you are confronted, let's say by an angry employee or coworker, um, a customer, a student, a teacher, you want to control your breathing. How you do that? You slow it down. Big inhale and a big exhale. Big inhale, big exhale. It's scientifically impossible for you to remain upset when you are controlling your breath. It may take a few breaths for you to get there. I will say that much. You'll still be mad, but you won't be like acting crazy. All right. But as long as you are controlling your breath, you can control your body, which means if you can control control your body, you can control what's going on. For the most part, you have a better chance of controlling what is going on around you. Now, to put that in fighters' terms, in a fight, you're already amped up on adrenaline. You got somebody who's just as skilled, even more skilled, trying to take your head off. You got to know how to deal with that. Breathe. Find yourself, just like when you run or when you walk or when you jump rope, find yourself a particular rhythm. For my rhythm, it is, excuse me, 2 inhales in, 2 exhales out. Kind of like, everybody know that song, We Will Rock You by Queen? I kind of do something like that. Out of 4 beats. I'm using my mouth. Normally I do this through my nose, but just so you can hear the audio of what I'm trying to do. You want to work yourself into a rhythm. Do you have to use that particular rhythm? No. You use what works for you. Some people, they'll do 1 long inhale, 1 long exhale. Some people, it's 2 of each. I can't even do that, but you get what I'm saying. Find a rhythm that works for you. Drill it whenever you're in the ring, whenever you're on your walks, whenever you're doing household chores, everyday stuff, until it becomes a part of you. Once it becomes a part of you, almost as if you hardly recognize your breathing until you really think about it. That's how you want that type of breathing to happen, right? When that happens, you're going to notice you're able to kind of think a little bit. When you can think a little bit, you can react a lot better, and that will significantly increase your chances of performing well in the ring, on the mat, in the cage, in life, wherever you at. Thank y'all for tuning in. Stand by. I got another lesson. Continues with breathing, but this time we're gonna do it with moving also, moving around the ring also. All right. Stay good.